Hey guys, what is going on? The name's GamerGotGame and today I'm bringing you the gameplay that I promised you guys yesterday. It's a team deathmatch on Warhawk. Now I'll quickly talk about the Warhawk. Personally guys, this is my favourite map on the game. Well, at the minute it is anyway, mainly because it's one of the smaller maps in my opinion, and there aren't many small maps on this game anymore. They are predominantly like bigger maps now. I think there's this and maybe one other smallish map on the game. So that is kind of why it's my favourite. It's a lot easier to get plenty of kills because there's obviously a lot less space to cover and a lot less ground to cover. So that is kind of why it's one of my favourite. Everyone's a lot closer together. Now, what I promised you yesterday guys was to bring you a gameplay with the support of Killstreaks set up on. And that's what I've done today guys. Basically, the three setups I went for, the three supporter kill streaks I went for was the first one being the Night Owl, the second being the Helo Sky, and the third being the Oracle. Now what I'll do is I'll talk about all three for you guys. I'll talk about other ones in the supporter class, and then obviously I'll give my overview and what I think about them. Now Night Owl guys, as you guys will probably have seen if you've got the game already, there's like a little black orb that you'll sometimes see following a teammate or maybe following an enemy about. And basically guys, that is the Night Owl guys, and it will basically follow you about, and it will on a regular basis actually, it will actually scan the area around you, and then it will tell you whether any enemies are near you. Like it'll show them those little red dots, and it's really useful guys. In my opinion, it doesn't last very long. None of the supporter streaks seem to do that. I mean, you'll see a bit later how long it lasts, especially the Helo Scout, but I'll get onto that in a second. Basically, guys, it doesn't last as long as I thought it would. In my opinion, it'd probably be better used in like a free-for-all game mode, because as soon as you get to 10 kills, which shouldn't be too hard, especially with it being a 30 kill limit on a free-for-all, it shouldn't be too hard to get 10 kills in a game of free-for-all, and then with the spawns being so manic like they are and being all over the place as they are at the minute on free-for-all, because there's so many different players in the game and they need to spawn them all over the map, having one of these things following you about is really useful. I mean, because they are spawning everywhere, they spawn behind you, they spawn to the side of you, this thing will pop them up, spot them really easily guys, and it really will be a massive help. So I probably am going to try that out for you. If I do well and do manage to get a gameplay with that, I will pop that online for you at some point, maybe as a bonus video for being so great as you guys have been lately. So I probably will pop it on at some point if I get the time, hopefully I will. So that's kind of that. Pluses is that it's really good, it's decent. I mean, it spots enemies out, and it's really useful in like free-for-all and different sort of game modes, and it's only a 10 kill streak as well. It's not too difficult to get. Negatives is that mainly it doesn't last too long. It could last a bit longer, and that's the only really bad thing I've got to say about it. Now the Helo Scout guys is the next kill streak I had. Now this is definitely for you if you know what game mode you're playing, if you are good with it and you are a really good sniper at the same time. I think you guys will be quite amused by the gameplay I get with this today, because in previous videos I've already said that I'm not the best sniper in the world. In fact, I wouldn't even say I'm the best sniper in my area. So you guys will be able to see just how bad I am later in this video, so do stick around for that. I'm not looking forward to how many comments I'm going to get about how bad I am, but it's part of the fun. So basically guys, this thing will pick you up in a helicopter and you can control the helicopter anywhere you want, and obviously you kind of sit in the cockpit as a sniper. Now if you know your game mode, for example, if you play a lot of team deathmatch, you'll learn where other team will spawn, where the open areas are, and if you're a really good sniper at the same time, you can use both of those bits of knowledge to you'll be able to know where the enemy are, and then if you're a really good sniper, you'll be able to kill them pretty easily, and you do get a lot of extra health while you're up there in the helicopter. It's really hard for the enemies to actually kill you, making you really good. So if you know, as I said, if you know where the enemies are going to spawn, you know your game mode well, and you can also snipe, this kill streak is definitely for you, and I would definitely recommend checking it out. But if you're like me and you're useless at sniping, then don't get it. The reason I only got a video of it today, guys, because I thought it would be pretty cool to show you guys just how bad I am. I have talked about it before, so you can finally see that. And finally guys, we have the Oracle. Now as you guys know, this is basically the streak that you start off with on the support. You get this, you get an ammo crate, a satcom, and the Oracle. Basically guys, the Oracle kind of paints the enemies on the map sort of thing. Imagine the outline bit of the body, but that's like a bright orange, so you can see it through walls, and you can see where the enemies are running, all sorts of things like that. You will see it later in the video, don't worry, so you will know what I'm talking about a bit later in the video. It's really useful. I think it's, again, it can be useful in any sort of game mode. Maybe less search and rescue and search and destroy, because I mean, you need it, you want it to be out as long as possible, and you want to use it for as long as possible. So if you get it out in like a team deathmatch, it is really useful, because you can see where the enemies are, where they're running, where they're going, like all sorts of things like that. So it is really useful guys. Definitely check that out if you haven't already. I mean, plenty of teammates who have been using support, like, for example, there was another teammate on my team in this game. I do believe he actually popped an Oracle out at some point. I think that's later in the video though, so you guys will be able to see that, and again, it is really useful, so I would definitely recommend checking it out. Now, in my opinion, I think I don't mind support, but I definitely prefer assault and specialist. Now, support isn't a bad thing if you really are hellbent on being supportive and helping your team out, especially with the ammo crates and things like that. Then support is definitely for you. And if you're a really good sniper, as I've said, get the helo scout because you'll do really good. It'll be really useful to you. But because of my skills and how I am on Call of Duty, I don't think support is quite for me. I definitely prefer the assault or specialist. Now, if I had to rank them 1 to 3. I'd probably go the assault being first because I definitely think being more aggressive is my sort of game. Getting really high kill streaks and trying to like get really high scores in the game. And second, I go specialist because I love having perks and plenty of perks. They help you out a lot. And third, obviously, being support. Now, guys, as you can see, here is the gameplay of me in the Helo Scout. As you can see, I am controlling the helicopter and I am a sniper in the cockpit. Now, there are a few shots that you will notice that I actually think should have hit. You guys will have to check that out for yourself. I mean, I've already had a few that I think should have hit. In a minute, there's a guy that spawns to my left, and I think I should have hit him with the first shot I have on him as well. Check this out in a second. There you go. I definitely think that shot should have hit there, but it didn't. So that is kind of annoying because when people quickscope me, I mean, I watch the kill cam when people quickscope me because sometimes you've got to appreciate just how good people are with snipers on this game. But sometimes I'll watch it and the sniper scope won't actually be on me and the shoot and it somehow kills me. Then you get a few shots like that, and another one's happened just then. But you get a few shots like that and then you hit them, you seem to hit them dead on, and then you don't get the kill. So as you guys notice, I only managed to get 1 kill in the scout, shot a lot of bullets as well, so that kind of shows just how bad I am. Popped out of the helo scout, got a kill straight away, so I actually matched the amount of kills I got in the helo scout within 2 seconds maybe of dropping out of it. So again, I probably won't be using this kill streak again. I will be changing it up a bit, hopefully bringing you another video tomorrow with more support, maybe the Odin, a Juggernaut or something like that. So hopefully that will be tomorrow, guys. So do subscribe if you haven't already. I mean, plenty of you guys have been subscribing, which is great, and I really appreciate that. So do subscribe if you haven't already, and you'll be able to get the videos on a daily basis because that's when I bring them out. I bring them out every day for you guys. Also hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, that will help me out a lot. And as always, guys, you've been great, and do pop any comments you've got in the box below. I mean, I'm always happy to answer your questions. Now, guys, that is just about it for today. There's my score, so do check that out. I did get a decent game, as you saw. But that is it for today, guys. Other than that, guys, I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.